When's the last time you thought about your testosterone? Because after 50, your body's not playing by the same rules anymore. And chances are, one of these 7 testosterone mistakes that I'm about to give you is holding you back. Let's jump right in with number 7. You're training too often, or you're not training hard enough. This might sound backwards, but hear me out on this. Too much exercise, especially long cardio or high volume lifting, can lower testosterone by increasing cortisol, your stress hormone. But not pushing hard enough in the gym can also kill your T levels. Your body needs intensity to spark hormone production. So here's the fix. Train with purpose. 3 to 4 strength-focused sessions per week is all you need. But you need to do it with more compound movements. And you need to make sure you have those rest days built in, because this is going to be the sweet spot for keeping your T levels up where they need to be. Number 6, low fat means low T. Remember the 90s fear of fat? It stuck with a lot of guys, but fat are crucial for testosterone production. Testosterone is literally made from cholesterol. So if you're avoiding egg yolks, red meat, olive oil, and avocados, you're cutting off your body's hormone supply line. Here's the fix. Keep healthy fats in your diet. They don't make you fat. They make you functional. Just remember that. And by the way, let me know in the comments your thoughts on these 7 that I'm giving you in this list. And are you experiencing any of the 7? Number 5, you're not sleeping like men should be sleeping. One bad night of sleep can drop your testosterone by up to 15% the next day. Now imagine what happens when that becomes your norm. Your testosterone is built during deep sleep. That's when your body repairs tissue, balances hormones, and recharges for growth. But let's say you're losing just 1.5 hours of sleep each night, maybe staying up scrolling online or watching TV or just not winding down properly. Over a year, that's over 540 hours of lost sleep. Over 5 years, you're missing more than 2,700 hours of sleep. That's like throwing away 114 nights of muscle building, fat burning recovery time. And your body pays for it over time. Less testosterone, slower recovery, more fat storage, and less drive. So if you want to build like a man, you've got to sleep like a man. And sleep is one of the most difficult things that men over 50 deal with because of all the other issues that come along, like getting up at night to go to the bathroom. But to fix this one, you want to aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Stay off the screens if you can an hour before bed, and avoid caffeine later in the day if you can. That's hard because I love to have afternoon coffee, and that's just something I enjoy doing. But I have learned that if you will cut back on all fluids by 6 p.m., you're going to sleep a whole lot better. Number 4, you're ignoring the one lab test that matters. Most guys over 50 have no clue where their testosterone levels are. And here's the kicker. Even if you get it tested, doctors often only look at total testosterone, but you need to know your free testosterone. That's the active form your body can actually use. Here's the fix. Ask your doctor for a full hormone panel, total T, free T, your SHBG, and your estradiol. Estradiol is the main form of estrogen in both men and women. Yes, men do need estrogen too, just in small amounts. But knowledge is power, especially when you're over 50. Number 3, you're still scared of creatine and real strength training. And this is causing your T levels to suffer because testosterone loves tension. Try to remember that. If your workouts are just long walks, machine circuits, you're missing out on the most natural testosterone booster available, lifting heavier weights with purpose. And let's talk creatine for a moment. You're not too old for creatine. In fact, you might be the perfect candidate. Creatine isn't just for young bodybuilders. It's one of the most studied supplements in the world, and it supports power output, muscle retention, muscle recovery, even brain function in older adults. I've got several videos out on creatine. I'll put some in the link of the description. You can go check them out later after you've watched this video. Don't let fear and misinformation keep you from using creatine. If you're concerned about it, talk to your doctor about it. And as we always should do after the age of 50, talk to your doctor about any new supplement you want to start. But here's the fix. Train with focused resistance. Tension that challenges you but respects your form. And if your doctor clears it, take creatine monohydrate daily. It's cheap, it's effective, it's proven. You're not just trying to stay active, you're training to stay strong. Number 2, your T levels may be suffering because your stress is sabotaging everything. Chronic stress is one of the most overlooked testosterone killers out there. When stress stays high, so does cortisol, and cortisol directly competes with testosterone in your body. Whether it's the pressure of work, financial strain, constant notifications going off, or poor boundaries at home, your nervous system never gets a break. And now add in the news. Every day you're hit with headlines about war, politics, disasters, and division, and it's all designed to keep you on the edge. And that's constant mental weight that you're carrying. It doesn't just wear you down emotionally. It drains your hormones, it wrecks your recovery, and it keeps your body in a survival mode that blocks muscle growth. Here's the fix. Turn off the news, right? Well, start treating recovery like training. Walk outside with no phone. Pray like I do. Meditate. Breathe. Whatever you have to do. Say no to the things that are stealing your peace. That's the best thing you can do. Because strong men don't just push harder. They know when to pull back and protect their strength. So control your stress. Number 1, you're eating like a 25-year-old. And it's affecting your T levels. This is the number 1 mistake. Trying to eat like your younger self. High carbs, the bad carbs, low protein, random meals, not tracking anything. Fast food restaurants. At 50 plus, your metabolism is different. Your hormone environment is different. You must prioritize protein. Regulate carbs by consuming complex carbs that digest slower and keep your blood sugar from spiking. The opposite of what those donuts are going to do. And watch out for testosterone suppressing foods like seed oils, processed sugars, and excess alcohol. I have men come to me all the time wanting to get in better shape by gaining muscle and dropping belly fat. But when I ask their daily habits and routine, they tell me I work out hard, I don't eat terrible, and I only have an average of 3 beers a day. Guys, you'd be shocked by the difference it makes to cut out 2 things in life: alcohol and soft drinks. Here's the fix for this. Eat clean, lift hard, rest well, and fuel like a man who wants to win in the second half of life. Testosterone isn't just about muscle or libido, it's about life, your drive, your energy, your resilience. All of it hinges on this one hormone. All that's left now to do, guys, is go get started.